Hey family, how y'all doing? Distant and immediate family. Everybody come on my channel is family. How y'all doing today? I suppose it came on yesterday, but yesterday was the 20th. I had something to do, so I'm on here today. And no, I'm not dolled up, child. Not today. I just, not too long ago, got off of work, so I still have my work pants on and my little t-shirt on, and here, look, what you see is what you get. That's the type of channel I have. Well, welcome to your this channel. This channel is called Embracing Your Natural Gray. My name is Kimberly Stevenson for the new people. I'm gonna throw out some disclaimers. I have 2 disclaimers, and I think that disclaimers are very important so you can know what you're getting yourself into, so you won't waste your time. You know, time is precious, and nobody likes to waste their time. So the first disclaimer is that my videos be about 25 to 30 minutes long, because I like to talk, not just be talking. I like to talk about the experiences that I have with people, and story time be always funny and interesting, but it be around my locks. All my stories be around my locks. At the end of me telling my stories or me talking about the different changes, I always take my locks down so you can see, so we can go through them together. I turn them around and we examine, you know, get all into the roots and stuff, so you can see the changes as well as as well as me. So that's the first disclaimer. If you want a short, sweet, to the point, this is not the channel for you. This is not the video for you. The second disclaimer is that I curse. I mean, it is what the fuck it is. See, boom, I curse right there. So, if you have any small children around you, or you may be in an environment that you cannot listen freely, or you may not like cursing, boom, there you go. This ain't the channel for you. Go ahead, turn me off. That being said, let's get on into this video, because I am tired, y'all. This may not be 20. Yes, it is. It's going to be 25, 30 minutes long, because I have a story. So let's get to the story. Okay. It was like a week, about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I'm in security, so I have to pin my hair up. As you can see, I pinned it up. I have like 3 or 4 rubber bands because my hair is so thick. I pinned it up, and then I use this headband. I think it's a mental thing, because the headband to me, it relieves the pressure from the ball. It may just be a mental thing. I'm not sure. I ain't hiding no grays or nothing. It's just, I don't know. I just like to have this like little headband on around. It feel like it does relieve the pressure of this. I don't know. It evens it out or whatever. That being said, this particular morning, I was tired. So I didn't ball it up like I have it now. Like I said, I don't know if you see it or not, but you see the difference. I didn't ball it up. It takes time to do my hair, to be honest. And I ain't doing shit but putting it in the ball and balling up. But, honey, these daggone, I call them snakes. My little snakes, honey, don't be wanting to be balled up. And my locks are thick. So, like I said, this particular morning, I was tired. So what I did, I just put it in a ball. So that my locks was hanging, but it was in a bowl. So when I went to work, I work in security. Okay, so majority of the security guards are black people. I don't like to say black. I just don't like to use the word black. I like to use the word brown, because if you look at black up in the dictionary, it ain't got no type of positiveness to black. So I like to say brown, because to be honest, we are all different shades of brown, colored people. So it's mostly melanin people that are security guards, and the maintenance people are Hispanic. A lot of them came from El Salvador, you know. Some of them was born here, but they're Hispanic. That being said, the maintenance crew, every day in the morning, you know, they come through me, you know, past me, not through me, but past me. They show me their ID. Good morning, how you doing? Good morning, how you doing? And they leave. So in the lunchtime, they have to check out. They have to punch out which I think is fucked up because they losing some of their money. But they got to punch out to go to lunch. So one of the maintenance guys, he seen my hair. And he was like, oh, your hair is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I was like, well, thank you. He said, yes, I love it. He said, I have a question. Do you wash your hair? And it took me back. Maybe that should not have irritated me, but I'm just going to be honest. It pissed me the fuck off. I mean, I could feel the heat generating on the inside of me. And before you knew it, the street side came out. So I looked at him and I said, do you wash your fucking hair? And now, mind you, I could have got fired. I'm in full uniform, sitting at a desk. I'm in a federal government building. Anybody could have heard me. And people did hear me. It was the maintenance crew, though. I told you, the Hispanic crew. They heard me. So when I said that, you know, with my face all balled up, like, do you wash your fucking hair? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Yes, I wash my hair. I just ain't think you wash your hair. I said, why wouldn't you think I wash my hair? Like, I mean, my shirts be, like, I'm crisp. I'm clean in my uniform. Why wouldn't you think I wash my hair? Oh, because, when I look at, what he said, when I look at Instagram or sometimes on Facebook, I be seeing people that ain't wash their hair for a whole year, right? I said, well, what they got to do with me? I just thought y'all didn't wash your hair like y'all wash your hair every year, every year or so often. So then, you know, when I thought about it, right, when he's explaining himself, I kind of sort of calmed down, you know what I'm saying? And it led me to what I'm about to bring up, this topic. And I am addressing locticians and stylists and stuff like that. Well, let me hop on to when he said that. Let me get back to that. When he said that, I said, you know what? I apologize. I can get fired. I sit up there and cursed at you. He said, no, it's okay. It's okay. He said, your hair is beautiful. I said, yeah, but it takes me back because, you know, locks have such stigma. I said, when you see people like that, 9 times out of 10, they have some type of mental disorder. Any person that does not wash their hair for a whole year has a mental disorder. I said, and now that you're explaining it to me, I see it myself down the timeline so I can understand why you might feel like all lock people that have locks don't wash their hair. And I left it as that. I apologize to the maintenance crew and I left it as that. But that leads me to this topic that I want to talk about today with the locticianist that's on here and the stylist that's on here. Now, I have to word my words very carefully because you always piss somebody off. It don't matter how you try to say it, but not all, but some. Y'all know that some non-colored people, meaning it could be Chinese, white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. Non-colored people. Majority of the non-colored people don't have common sense when it comes to brown people, melanin people. You know what I'm saying? They have melanin too, but their melanin is not as, we have more melanin in our skin than they do. So I'm just going to say melanin people. They don't have common sense. Majority of them. I'm not going to say all, but majority of them don't. When it comes to melanin people, they lack common sense. They do. For a long time. And this is off the lock right now. But to be honest, it wasn't that long ago that they thought that brown people didn't have the same type of pain that they had. So that let you know that their common sense is like, you know, we still struggle in the health field with them, far as treating us and stuff like that. You know, to be honest, as humans, they don't have common sense. So when you present pictures out there, like videos out there like that, it puts a stigma to us as a lock community as a whole. You understand? For non-melanin people. Being though a lot of them don't use their common sense. They think all of us move the same. They think all of us like fried chicken. All of us eat watermelon. All of us be twerking all the time. I mean, that's what, and you can't really blame them because that's what media push, you know, and this social media push. And what I'm saying in the lock community with these stylists, which you stylists and these locticians, is that I'm giving you a suggestion and you can do what you want to do. But I feel like y'all need to throw out disclaimers too, because, you know, it makes us look bad. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't want to address mental illness, you could put out a small disclaimer under your, you know, your video saying, you know, this does not represent the whole lock community. You know, if you don't want to say, you know, this person, you know, suffered from mental illness and thank God they snapped out of, that may be too much. But you need to put a disclaimer out there because these people, and he's not the only one. When people see that shit, they think that all people with locks don't wash their hair. You understand what I'm saying? And we have enough problems. We just got that law passed that we can wear our natural hair. We have enough problems in the lock community, period. Anyway, we still have a stigma that a lot of people think we smoke weed and some more shit. All of us smoke weed. You know, ain't nothing wrong smoking a little weed if that's what you do. But I'm just saying, it's just like a stigma, a Bob Marley stigma, all of us. And then some countries think that we robbers and killers. I'm telling you, we got a bad stigma. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all pump these videos out and don't put no disclaimer, it just make it even harder for us as the community. Now, I know some might say it's not up to us to educate them. It's up to them to educate themselves. Yeah, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, I would admit that. But we not living in a perfect world, baby. We wasn't even living in a perfect world if you believe in Jesus Christ when he was living. Because guess what? They killed him. So, you know, in a perfect world, they should educate themselves. But we not living in a perfect world. So it's up to us to educate the public about our locks and how we maintain our locks and all types of things about little things that we have going on with our locks. I don't feel like, because I'm tired, y'all. So this probably be choppy and messed up and all that, but you get the drift. That being said, I hope I don't offend. I have not offended, you know, some of the stylists. That's just a suggestion. A lot of times, you know, when I look at these videos, right, and he's absolutely right. And I see, you know, the camera all up in the head and shit, trying not to show the face. To me, I'm just saying this, to me, it feel like exploitation. And it's not even about the person. It's about getting clicks and likes and getting, I guess, more clients off of that person. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not saying that you don't get permission. I'm sure you do get permission. But if a person has not washed their hair for a year, something's not right. I believe that, I mean, something, you know, it could have been a death in the family, stress from everyday life. Because dealing with life, baby, you live on this earth long enough, shit will stress you the fuck out. It could be anything, but it's a mental thing. And when clients come to you and they ain't washed their hair in a whole motherfucking year, I'm believing they just getting out of their funk. They just getting out of that mental blockage, you know. And when you just getting out of mental blockage or funk, you're vulnerable. You're very vulnerable, you know. They coming to you for help, you know. Can you please help me? Can you help me? You know, even if they don't say, can you help me? They sitting in your chair. They want some help. And then here you come. They coming to you because they might have seen you or may have heard somebody told them about you. Or maybe God moved them to come into your salon or your shop or your house or whatever. And then all of a sudden you ask them, oh, well, you know, do you mind if I record your hair before and after? I don't believe a lot of them want to do that. But they say yes because, and I may be wrong, this is my opinion, you know. They say yes because they feel like if they say no, you ain't going to want to do their hair. So that's why I think a lot of that shit, not all, if it don't, If this don't fit you, then don't even, react to it. Well, you can react to it if you want to, because I don't give no fucks. You know me. I'm going to come at you. If you come at me wrong, I'm going to come at you back wrong. But back to what I was saying, they might feel like if I say no, this person ain't going to do my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, you can go ahead and show the world, how dirty my hair is. And then after how you cleaned it up. That's just how I see some of the people, when they sitting there and you ain't showing them and they like all stiff, ain't like, and you showing it, to me, it's exploitation, and it's just sad, A lot of locticians I'm noticing starting to do that shit, show a person that has suffered from mental illness. Because you got to be mentally ill not to wash your hair for a whole goddamn year. I'm sorry. 2 years, 6 months. Something ain't right there. Something is definitely not right there. So I would suggest y'all start putting up disclaimers. Letting the public know, especially people of non-color, this does not reflect the whole lock community. I mean, I don't think I'm asking for too much. Just a disclaimer. Disclaimer. This does not reflect the whole law community, and keep it as that. If you don't want to say nothing about mental illness, that's fine. I think that's very professional. If they can't read between the lines there, then their ass is, well, we already know, like I said, majority of them don't use their common sense when it comes to melanin people anyway. So, that being said, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and take my... So, as a security guard, like I say, I have to do my hair. So, try to keep it up in the bowl and stuff like that. So, I'm going to take it out so we can examine this thing. I put some of my laundry back in, too. And I put a little bit of them little crystals on my hair. But I put the lock... Ooh. Okay. Hold on for 1 minute, okay? I put the jewelry in the back. I put the lock jewelry. I concentrated more so in the back. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me try to put this on. Do this right on camera. Why not? Everything is basically organic on this channel. And I noticed my little sprinkle came off. So I got big sprinkles and little sprinkles. Hold on, y'all. Let me get mixed up how the hell to put this thing on. Okay. I think I got it right. Okay. My lock sprinkle came off too. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. I got little ones and big ones. See? See the big one? Big lock sprinkles. See, this one came off. I had the same size big one on this one. But I'll put another one on. I just realized it. I don't have them on all the locks. I just have them on some of them. Some of them. Some of them. It's like sprinkles. Like, I don't have them on all of them. Yeah. Okay. It's going. I hope y'all know I ain't never really good at this camera stuff. Look, this one grown. Let's see, it's grown. Okay, let me do that. Okay, let me go to the back. the camera, y'all. Hell no, I'll never be in the camera. Let me see. Let me see if I can get closer. Let's see. It's growing though, y'all. It is. It's growing. For the new people, majority of my gray is in the front. Yeah, but so it's growing. I'm gonna put my little beads back. Look at this one. But it be hanging. I don't know. This one might pop off too. I might have to secure this. They get the hanging and stuff. But I got a whole like bag of beads. And small ones and big ones. But I try to put the big ones in the back and then the small ones on the side. Like you see, I don't really have no jewelry on the side. But my jewelry, I don't know if you can see, my jewelry is more so. My jewelry is more so in the back. It's not in the sides. It's in the back. Don't ask me why. Because when I was putting it on the side, y'all, because I still have a lot of like little trinkets. I bought a lot of like trinkets. To me, I was looking like a Christmas tree. Maybe it's not long enough, but it was just like, it was too much. So I'd rather for it to be in the back. My stuff to be in the back. And I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put this sprinkle back on. And I'm going to tighten up that other little sprinkle like it's about to come off. Like I say, they sprinkles. It ain't, you know. I ain't got a lot of them on it. Just enough, you know, people like, what's that? And they look so cute in the sun. Like they sparkle and stuff. Y'all know I'm girly girl. But, yeah, so. Other than that, y'all, I'll be on here in June. I think my hair has grown a lot. And I need to lose some weight, y'all. Just too much information is not about locks. But no, I'm too fucking fat. Oh my God. Like, I'm 44 and it's like, I'm just keep gaining weight. Now I'm trying this intermittent fasting. It's on the app. It's on my phone. I got it from the Play Store. I'm at the beginner stage, so for 14 hours I'm fasting. So from 10 to 8 I can eat. From 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I eat. And then after 8 I can't do nothing but drink water. And then I, you know, fasting until 10 a.m. It's real nice. But I think I'm going to need to start putting in some exercises too. So now that the weather is breaking in D.C., I'm going to start walking around the track. I ain't going to run because my ass is too heavy. Like, I'm too heavy. I don't want to mess my knees up. I'm getting older, so I'm thinking smart, you know. And what's bad in our family is our hips and our knees and shit go for the women. So I'm going to walk around that junk, you know. I'm going to try to do it 5 times a day. I mean, 5 times a day. 5 days a week. Y'all, I'm tired. I've been up since 3:45. Forgive me. 5 days a week. I'm going to try to walk around that joint, you know, and do some weights and stuff because I am, y'all, I am 194. That is too big. That's too big. That's, oh God. It's terrible. So, you know, I don't want to fall. I think what's helping me is my height. Whereas though I ain't too fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I still, you know, you can see a little pouch, but it ain't where you can see here. I need to lose some weight. I need to lose some weight. So, And you know, another thing that I think this is my problem too. Like I said, this is not about locks. So if you want to turn off, that's fine. But y'all my family and I miss y'all. Oh, and next time I'm going live too so I could talk to y'all and interact with y'all. If y'all stayed this long, then y'all know that much. It's my eating. It's not what I eat. It's how much I eat. Like I could eat like a grown ass man. Like I got in my head, I think because my mother, when I was young, she used to be like, you better finish your food. You better eat all that in your food. You're not getting off that table, you're not getting from up that table. So you eat all that food. It's people starving. And then she always used Africa. It's people starving in Africa. You better eat that food. So it's like, I was taught to eat the food. And then back then when I was young, I had a fast metabolism and I was active. I was a cheerleader and a double team, track team. So, you know, I'm constantly burning. But I still had them same eating habits, like finish all my food. So I'm now is disciplining myself to, I don't have to finish all my food. I just eat half of my fucking food. I'm not going to die. I can eat half. I ain't got to eat all that shit. I can eat half of it and then put the rest in the refrigerator. If I'm get hungry later, long as it's not before 8 o'clock, I mean, not after 8 o'clock, I can nibble on it. If not, guess what? It ain't going to kill me. I can eat it tomorrow. So to be honest, I think it really is a mental thing. It's a mental thing. So I'm definitely I have to get that under control. If I get that under control with the intermittent fasting and the walking, I think I'm going to be good. But we'll see. You know, I'm going to be true. I'm going to be real. One thing about me, I'm real about it. So I'll let y'all know if my fat ass lost some weight. Anyway, I love y'all. You know, be safe out here. They say the COVID case is going back up. So, oh, God, Lord Jesus. I don't think we're going to ever get all these masks. Anyway, I still wear my mask, though, because I caught COVID. But mine was like a cold. But I caught it before, so I ain't going to play with that thing. Plus, I work at, you know, where I work at NIH. So, they always drilling that in our heads, too. So, well, I love y'all. Let me know. Give me some feedback what y'all think, especially the stylists, you know. Like I say, it's always going to be somebody who don't like or get offended. Oh, look, fuck that shit. I say what I said, and I stand 10 toes down on it. Please, just suggest this. Give out, you know, disclaimers, you know. And everybody that comes to you, that, not saying that you do this, but everybody comes to you to need help. You don't have to blast that shit all on motherfucking Instagram. If you got people, clients, word of mouth. Word of mouth gets a lot of clients. You ain't got to put nobody who have a mental illness ain't washed their head to get new clients. Like, seriously. All right, well, I love y'all. Peace.